Hey, what's up guys, it's Ezel with another deck optimizer video. This time we're going over Blue Eyes White Dragon and what makes Blue Eyes incredible. There's several reasons, but we'll just go over three, in which the first one is that there's a huge power advantage over every deck in the game. 2800 is the average attack points of this deck's boss monsters. 2300 is about the average attack points of all other Yu-Gi-Oh monsters in the main deck. So just excluding Blue Eyes White Dragon, we're just looking at every main deck monster in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh. 2300 attack points is the average, and that's quite a gap between Blue Eyes and everyone else. Secondly, this deck has no problems with swarming the field with several 3k plus beaters on the board simultaneously. Lastly, this deck is by far one of the most consistent decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! At this moment. This is where I have a huge issue with the archetype. For monsters so powerful, the archetype must have some sort of disability, some sort of handicap that gives opponents a fair chance to strike and stay competitive with Blue Eyes. Usually in this case, it comes in the form of the lack of consistency, and that's just not the case, unfortunately. However, on the subject of weaknesses, the deck does have a few. One is the over-reliance on the graveyard. The second is that the deck cannot function without being able to special summon. Lastly, the deck does feature a large volume of spell cards with little to no traps at all. What separates Blue Eyes from everyone else right now? The extra deck. This archetype does not need the extra deck, which makes it dangerous in its own right. However, it has access to a wide pool of Exceed and Synchro monsters, all of which have devastating effects that can just handle about every situation. There's boards featuring Blue Eye Spirit Dragon, Hope Harbinger, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, all while being protected by Zero Eye Silver Dragon. That's not an uncommon board to see on the first or even second turn of the game, and that's what's just absolutely devastating about this deck. In conclusion, this deck is insane and can power through all but the most fortified of defenses. The current build that I've tested in about 30 duels illustrated a ratio of about 2 good hands for every 3 duels, and can play through most bad hands as well. I would not be surprised if cards such as Cards of Consonance, Trade-In, Dragon Shrine, and so on get hit in some capacity on a featured ban list, but that's a long time coming. But if you liked the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.